Right, hi. Once again, a very warm welcome from myself, Indy Singh. Today, I'll be just briefly talking about a few videos that we'll have coming out to you guys in the next couple of days. Predominantly, we're talking about Australia and the changes for student visas and tourist visas that are coming our way in the coming up days and that have already happened. And plus, I'll be talking a little bit about the UK study visa program, and also touching upon the UK Tier 2 work visa program that we have, particularly in the field of health and social care. So today is just a brief overall video to just let you guys know what's coming up in the next couple of days. And then those individual videos that we bring into you over the next couple of days will be a bit more in detail. So for the Australia purpose, we'll be explaining the Australian process and also going through it step by step in terms of eligibility. So what students can expect, what requirements are needed, and a similar video for the UK study visa program. So exactly what students and candidates are applicable, and what make good candidates, and who we advise to apply and who we don't. And also our Tier 2 UK visa program, the requirements for that and who that's specifically aimed at, and how that benefits you. Okay guys, so as we are aware today, just going to go over the briefs. Australia, now's a wonderful time to apply to study in Australia. For the first time in over 2 years, the approval rates that we're seeing for visas has dramatically increased. One thing to be aware of though, the criteria for certain candidates is still the same. So the IELTS requirements for anyone that's going for undergrad course is still 6 bands overall and nothing lower than 6 bands. Let me rephrase that. 6 bands overall and nothing lower than 5.5 in each module. So that's pretty much as it was before. But so if you're applying for a diploma, a degree, you need overall 6, but if you've got a module that you've fallen short in and you've got 5.5 in that, that's fine. You'll still be able to meet the eligibility criteria for that, and we're seeing a lot of success rate with visas being lodged with that profile. One thing to bear in mind is you need to ensure that you've finished your studies no later than 2020 at the very latest. We actually recommend students who have passed out in 2021 and that are now graduating as well. Anything later than 2020, we're seeing a very sharp fall off in approvals being granted for studying in Australia. And the same applies for postgrad courses. So anyone that's a graduate here, again, 2020 is probably the last date that you can apply for since graduation. But again, we go by that on case-by-case basis. So get in touch with us, we'll look at your overall profile and then we can take a decision then. But the cut-off date even for that is 2019, absolutely no cases after that. Overall, you're seeing IELTS bands needed of 6.5 and nothing lower than 6 whatsoever. And for both undergrad and grad courses, your pass rates for your senior secondary or your graduation need to be 60% or thereabouts or higher. Okay, and that's just basic overview of the Australian study visa. So now is the perfect time if you're looking to study in Australia. We're seeing fantastic results for that. So if you fit into that criteria and you want to study in Australia, now's perfect for you. When it comes to the UK study visa is open to anyone. And again, for anyone that wants to study at undergraduate level, so if you're looking at a degree, you need to make sure that you've passed that in 2020. We're not seeing very favourable results since 2019. And again, the IELTS requirement for a degree is 6 bands and nothing below 5.5. For an ideal candidate to ensure the most favourable application. But we do have options available for those candidates that haven't got the IELTS. And for that, you need to talk to us and we'll look at your overall profile and see if there's universities able to accept you on a particular course that fits your profile and obviously that you want to do. For post-graduation, again, there is options available if you haven't got your IELTS and you've been taught in an English medium process for your education. And also, on overall, if you have got IELTS, they're looking at 6 bands and nothing lower than 6 for post-graduation level. And there is scope after that. Obviously, you're aware there's a 2-year work visa that's been granted as soon as you finish your studies. So you can see that there's options available after your study program to continue to work and settle in the UK. So there is none of this that you won't be able to work or settle in the UK after you graduated. So now I'd like to talk to you guys regarding our UK Tier 2 program, which is based in the health and care field. So if you're currently working in India in the healthcare sector, and you've done your GNM, A&M, BSc nursing, and you're working maybe as a staff nurse or on-call nurse, feel free to get in touch. We have the perfect opportunity to get you guys working and earning in the UK on the Tier 2 program, where the basic salary starts at £22,000 per year, which equates to about 22 lakh here in India. So as you can understand, it's a very big and great stepping stone in your career compared to what you could earn in India. And we have options available for staff nurses and nurses that have got at least 1 year's experience, and for those nurses with IELTS or OET qualifications. And if you haven't, we still have options available if you don't meet that criteria as well. And we're able to get you work in both the private and the public sector. And we're probably one of the only people in the Punjab that can actually offer that to our candidates. So that's a brilliant new way of getting employment in the UK. So feel free to get in touch with us on that. But like I said, this is just a brief video to let you guys know what's coming over the next few days. So we'll have a bit more in-depth, detailed videos regarding Australia. So we'll go through the step-by-step procedure in terms of the requirements and how you go about applying to study in Australia. We'll also have a similar video, a step-by-step guide for the UK, and we'll also have a similar procedure video for applying for the Tier 2 program in the UK. Okay guys, so like I said, it's a fantastic time to continue your studies abroad. The world's now going back to somewhat normal. Borders are opening up, and so if you've got a dream or a wish to study abroad, predominantly in the UK or Australia, even Canada to a certain extent still, get in touch with us and we'll see what we can do in turning your dreams into reality. And like I said, for working in the UK, we've got that perfect opportunity for you as well. Okay guys, hopefully that video has been informative for you guys, so please click, share and like, and obviously stay tuned to our YouTube channel and also to our social networks for any new updates on the new videos that will be coming through to you in the next couple of days. And we hope that's useful to you guys and it can help you guys make some informed decisions around your future. Okay guys, stay safe, see you soon.